What's going on? I'm doing alright, Antonio. How you doing today, bro? Glad to have you in the house. I saw that you shared the stream, brother. I thank you for that. Greatly appreciate it. We got Mini Me in the house, aka we got my son. We got LB in the building. What's up, LB? How you doing today, my guy? Hope you ain't been working too hard. Jamal is in the house with the share. Jamal with the sharing and like and talking with like and share. And how you fellas doing today? Hey man, I'm gonna tell y'all some real good stuff. It's been a rough week so far. I ain't whining, I ain't complaining. LB said aka the Godfather. But hey, we made it through. Y'all see my shape up? That's Javon Mako right there. That's my cousin right there. Big bro, he done took care of me. You know what I'm saying? He told me I can't be on stream looking any kind of way. I told him we'll get the clippers out. Oh man, Jamal, what's going on with you, man? Thank you for coming through. Jamal, you the first game today? Let's get the team ready. Shoot, I talked to Mom. I don't even know if I talked to Mom today. Yeah, I talked to her on text. I'm assuming she's doing all right. Yeah, I ain't talked to her on the phone today. She ain't called when I answered, but she texted me earlier. That meant she was on the phone. Thank you, brother. Thank you. You want the second game? Well, we just going to go ahead and hit a ranked game. Unless somebody else in the chat. Oh, Jamal, man. That's tough, man. That's a hard question. You got some really good barbers out this way. I don't know if you could say there's one that's better than the other. Certain people flock to certain people, but you got Courtney Gray, Ravel Gray, sling some clippers, Henry Jones, Otto Marinov. Yeah, it's a few. There's a few of them, you know what I'm saying? When you come down here where I live at and you need a cut, you best believe you're going to get right. You know what I'm saying? Oh, hold up. You know, I mean, you know, you got some barbers who think they can cut, but they can't cut. But, you know, they don't get that business either. You know what I'm saying? Here, let me get this lineup ready. Jamal said he wants the second game, so we're just going to go play a random. We're going to see how it work out for us. Y'all, I'm going to try to be on for 2 hours today. My brother coming through with the like in the shed. What's up, Tut? Thanks for coming through. Y'all, if y'all don't know, that man right there is a smooth beat maker. So if you need any work done, y'all best holler at him. I'm going to tell y'all that right now. He is the backbone of the game, and I ain't ashamed to say it. That's my brother. That's why you see them 3 heads. That's me, my brother, and my son. Y'all know I can't run this by myself. Y'all don't see me for so long. Jamar coming through with the like and the share. Thank you for that, Jamar. Greatly appreciate it, my guy. We almost ready. Give me a few more seconds. LB, man, don't be working hard today. Oh, they do that, but my cousin Javon, he know I don't really care for that, so he ain't put that blade on me today. Jamal, where you at anyway, bro? I'll hook you up. You tell me where you want hit, and I, hook you up. David is back in the building. He coming through with a mean question off the rip. Oh, Levita coming through with the like. David with the like as well. Thank y'all for that. Right now, I gotta say Saquon. But hell, neither one of them guys can stay healthy. You know what I'm saying? Arian Foster, you sneeze at him, he gonna fall down. You know what I mean? So, you really can't put a whole lot of stock into either one of them. if I was forced to pick one to be on my team, I think I would have to take Foster. Just because he can run between the tackles. But hey, this is my biggest prediction so far. Saquon will get traded night 1 of the draft. To a lot of people, that's not big news. But I'm guaranteeing it almost. Night 1, he gets traded. And Buffalo is my likely destination. Oh, you in Indy? If you come out here to Maryland, bro, I'll hook you up. All right, let's just go ahead and get up in something. Whoa. Now, Jamal, for that to happen, they have to have enough capital and enough players to offer Green Bay. Jerome and Rome, what's good with you, my guy? Let me ask you, you gonna be part of the new league? I can't rock with the new league, bro. I just can't. You know, trying to do a fantasy draft and all that. It's too many ups and downs, in my opinion. But glad to have you in the house, my guy. Oh, we got them doggone Titans. I like this. A challenge early in the game. Jamar, I could really see Aaron Rodgers going to Denver. We got my mom in the house with the like in the shed. What's up, Mom? Mom, did I call? You know I called you earlier, but did I text you? Did we text today? I think we did text this morning. Uh-oh. Doggone it. You better get that tackle. We can't have... Yeah, I called you. You sure we didn't... I don't know. All right, so... You know, this offseason right here is going to be pivotal. Yeah, that's what I thought. You know, I'm having a hard time keeping up right now. I had 2 hours of sleep last night. I'm not saying it to brag. I'm just saying. That's how I broke down. Oh! Come on, get out the way. That's what we talking about early. Oh, we got to hit the horns for that one. Yeah, we got that touchdown on the one-hitter quitter on defense. That don't happen often. Oh, man. We is in the building. Thank each and every one of y'all for coming to kick it with Gang Game. And I'm trying to tell y'all, it's a lot of streamers out here now. Y'all could be with any and everybody, but I graciously appreciate y'all coming up in here kicking it with me. We are still doing Wildin' Out Wednesday today. That means 250 stars, you pick my team. The goal tonight is 2 hours. Don't take it the wrong way, y'all. But my ass is tired, for real. So at the latest, we're going to go till 6 o'clock on the stream. But we're going to have some fun. And get ready for this weekend, y'all. We're going to have it action-packed. We're going to try to expand some things. We're getting ready to do some big things. Glad to have y'all. So, got a question for y'all. Since we've been talking basketball so much lately, is Tim Duncan overrated or underrated?
Stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to...
I might have to wait for the basketball community to come back. If you, go ahead and take the whole thing. Still could have had the hug though, but I understand. Just take my sandwich and run. You got everything off the TV? Levita. I saw him. I saw that the whole way.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives.
I think Tim Duncan is underrated as well. Tim Duncan was a phenomenal player. Some people labeled him the big fundamental, but in everything you do, don't you need fundamentals? And Turner, this is notorious 18487. I got Jamal next, and I probably got Jerome Rome after that. Jerome Rome, you still in the house, bro? I saw you send me an invite, but you know I don't like quitting on people when I first start out and stuff. Plus, you know, I got warm up to play you. You highly skilled, bro. I can't play highly skilled people, Cole. But Jay, when you're excelling at what it is that you do, doesn't that make you great at it? When you use basic box outs and things of that nature to acquire offensive and defensive rebounds, doesn't that make you great? We got Balls Gaming in the house. What's up with you, my guy? You just stopping through. I feel you. Hey, graciously appreciate you for stopping through. Balls, listen. Let me put my personal joint up here, Balls. Me and you guys set up so we can play. We got to set it up now. This is my last weekend working Saturday and Sunday because it's the playoffs. But Saturday when I get off, I think I should be back home by 3:30, 4 o'clock. But Balls, hit me up right here. I'm going to drop it on you. We got to set it up so we can play, bro. I see what you be out there doing to folks, man. I'm going to see if I get the same treatment. Jerome and Rome, you don't know how bad I wish I could work out, bro. Every time I get ready to get myself ready and I stretch out, I feel it go right in my back. So it's like, hey, sit your ass down. That's what it feels like, you know. Some people learn it and become flashy at a good rate. Tim, on the other hand, he starts to... Well, that's the thing. You used the right word, Jay. He excelled. And I honestly feel like with the players he had around him, that's what allowed him to be great. But I think the fact that he wasn't socially active, and by that I mean all in the interviews, got you. I got you, Balls. When you putting yourself out there constantly, good pick. That was a real good pick. I didn't get that over the top. That was a bullet. When you advertise yourself and you say these outlandish things, that's when people pay more attention to you. That wasn't Tim Duncan's style. And I think that's what, I don't want to say held him back, but that's the difference between him and a lot of other players. What if Shaq was more quiet like Tim Duncan? Will we still give him the adulation and admiration that he gets? Would he get all that big love if he wasn't on there? Shaq, I'm Superman. I'm Big Shaq Diesel. Y'all, I didn't want to deal with Reebok. I wanted to put shoes in Walmart and Kmart for the kids. I mean, if he did, you know. Don't y'all tell Shaq I did that. I'm just playing. Huh? Hey, y'all, Damon is back. But he's still on Twitch. That means he might still be in that Facebook lockdown. But, Jay, you also have to remember that his game did expand to the outside shot. You may not care for it, but that bank off the glass and all that, that was just smooth. Damo, how many years was it after Shaq left? Wait a minute. How many years was it after Shaq left Orlando that Tracy McGrady get drafted? And then you also have to remember, if Shaq was still in Orlando, they would be successful and they more than likely would not be able to acquire Tracy McGrady. But in a dream world, oh, they would be a great team. Possibly even better than Penny and Shaq. Why is my set not here? I might not have saved it. Okay. Thanks for that like, 2 balls. I see why he got balls. Bryce or Augusta. Y'all see that? Don't think it's nothing perverted. My dog don't do stuff like that. Come on, Zeke. You got to run him over. This guy's playing me tough, y'all. Y'all see he's doing multiple things trying to slow down my run and my pass. 79, you got to hold that block for me, my guy. Please, block. If you block, we can be successful today. Carp DM. Is that what that means? Throw it away. He had 4 interceptions on me just now. If I had went to Amari, pick. If I went to Jarwin, pick. Glad to have each and every one of y'all in the building. We tied, but we riding. Y'all know why we riding? Because y'all ride with me, so I gotta ride with y'all. Oh, Lord. Throw it away, Dak. So, what? 37, about 56, 54-yard field goal. We're going to try it. They call him Greg the Leg. Let's see what's going on with the leg. Ooh, that might be a little short on power. Go. Oh, we got it. All right, we got a 10-point lead. Gotta give my opponent a lot of credit right here, y'all.
Everything was right on target, and the blocking was perfect, and he executed so well. Taken from about the 12. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard.
What y'all know about having a frozen cup of Kool-Aid? Where do you think Russell Westbrook will be traded? Jamal, can you actually trade that guy? I read that they had traded him to Houston, but Houston wanted a 2027 first-round pick, and they didn't want to give that up. I think that was just idiotic. I personally feel like Russell Westbrook may not be able to be traded. And I'm saying that specifically on the reason that he's a walking one-man show. It may not be true, but it definitely seems to me that he's more concerned with acquiring triple-doubles than actual wins. His yearning and, excuse the word, but lust for personal satisfaction and gain is defamatory to a team. And I wasn't really trying to use big words, but it's like you can't use a whole lot of small words with this kind of situation. I mean, let's just be honest. This dude is can I say a stat whore? I mean, I don't really want to use these kind of terms and sound uneducated, but that's what it is. He's only concerned with acquiring stats and I don't see him wanting to win. I really don't. If he had any interest in winning a ring, his play this year would have spoken otherwise than what it speaks to. His selfishness in taking these 3-point shots, not passing the ball to Carmelo Anthony. We were just on the stream, what, was it 2 or 3 weeks ago, everybody? Was it a Saturday night? We were watching the Lakers game against, I almost want to say it was the Knicks. Remember, everybody was here watching it together on a Saturday night, and Carmelo Anthony was wide open by himself. Russell Westbrook just had to take the shot. And I was just like, you're not Carmelo. You're not on his level as a shooter. Why are you taking it? And he had like another 2 seconds before he even let the ball go. It was 2 weeks ago, Jay. Well, that's what I'm saying, Jamal. Like, who was that dude? I think his name is Steven. Steven Adams. He's 7 foot tall, and he's making Steven Adams not go forward so he can acquire the rebounds. Who wants to do that?
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault.
Jay, you do not have a heat check when it comes to winning the game, Brody. Maybe it's just me, but that's something you don't do. You know, I think this morning I looked at it, and the Lakers are 10th or they're 9th, whatever they are. They get a playing game right now. This is amazing to me that they are this bad and they still qualify for a playing game. Jamar said he have a brick check. Yeah, I might not even have to buy a house. I'll just have Russell build it for me. What's going on, James? Welcome back. Thank you for the like. Exactly my point. But anytime a player takes a bad shot, it's called a heat check. Or at least that's what I'm learning from the new generation. Well, he hit a couple. He wants to know how hot he really is. I'm like, wow. When I'm watching basketball, I don't want to say a novice watcher. I'm a casual watcher. The same way I know football plays, I do not know basketball plays. I'm being 100% honest. But I am smart enough to know when a player's wide open off a cut and Russell Westbrook just decides not to pass him the basketball. You know, I'm not a rich man. I'm not well off, y'all. But I wanted to sacrifice one of my paychecks to go sit in on a Lakers meeting when they're doing the film study. I just want to sit somewhere where nobody knows I really am and they don't even know I'm there. And I just want to look at LeBron while they watch film together to see how often he looks over at Russell Westbrook. Give me that one. I mean, y'all really think about this now. Think about what I'm saying. You're in the room, or you're watching from in the room, and you can literally see LeBron looking at him. Let me get my LeBron face. Y'all ready? Hold. Did my eyes get beady enough? That's how he's got to be looking at Russell Westbrook. And then, you know, he got to hit him with the WTF. You know what I'm saying? He's got, you know, y'all know what the WTF. I don't really want to say it because my mom right here. I'm trying to be respectful. But you know damn well somebody in that room is like, hey, Russ. Like, what were you thinking, dog? I mean, really, WTF. I mean, for real. In all seriousness, we all in here grown. When you got somebody doing something real stupid, and it's not even the fact that you're on national TV. Forget the fact that the whole nation watching. Now, y'all, 15 players are the maximum on a basketball team? They just cut DeAndre Jordan, so it's 14 of them. You just like, dog. Can you explain some of this bullshit? I mean, what's going through your mind? Did you think I was gonna move? I mean, because I had already. You know, somebody's got to say something. A fight doesn't necessarily have to break out. It may get close. Tensions may rise. What's the word they use? Emotions may flare up. But you know they ain't gonna let them fight. Jamal, you ready? Or do we want to just go ahead to Jerome room? Jerome, you still here? Jalen, I know where the heat check is. Oh, Zarumba, I'm good, man. I'm just tired. I ain't even gonna cap, but I'm good. I asked for this beating. My last day of Parks and Rec will be March 22nd. That's the projection. All right, well, I think Jamal's still busy. Let's get it in, bro. You beat me last time, so you send the invite. I'm going to leave about this junk. What was I saying? Yeah. You know, hey, can anybody tell me what year this started? I mean, seriously. I mean, I'm not trying to sit here and bash Russell Westbrook. My question of the day was, is Tim Duncan underrated or overrated? But in all honesty, I have got to really sit back and wonder about Russell Westbrook. Because I thought at one point he was going to be one of the top NBA stars of the league. I thought, you know, with the Jordan brand offering him a shoe, that Mike might say something to him, get in his ear. Hey, let's not do dumb stuff off the floor. You know, that kind of stuff. But I'm watching Russell Westbrook, and it's like his whole career is just like a cookie that's been sitting outside in the summertime heat, and you go pick the cookie up, and it just crumbles apart. That's what his career looks like to me. Jamal, come on, it stopped. Okay, let me be more clear. When did the triple-double obsession start? That's what I want to know. Because, I mean, while I am a basketball fan, I'm not an avid watcher. I like to watch mostly when the playoffs come or a big contest is out there. Jarrell is back in the building. Jarrell, how about this Maryland weather? We start out at about, what, 30 degrees and finish it around 60? I mean, I'm being as honest as it gets. Ain't too much, my guy. Hey, watch how you spell dog. Facebook will come after you for that. Just letting you know, because I said it. And, I got in trouble. You said 2016? Okay, that makes about enough sense. Excuse me. Yeah, there you go, Jarrell. I don't want to see you go to Facebook, homie. That might be intercepted. It hung. Yup. That ball hung on me, y'all. But you see how much separation Amari had? He had plenty. I waited too long. That's all me. Got big homie Mike waving in the house with the light. What's up, Mikey? Hey, I like Maryland weather. I'm going to be honest with you. Ever since I started driving the truck, I don't care how cold it is. I got heat. I'm not trying to sound cold, callous, but it's the truth. I ain't outside wet no more. Jarrell, I'm on my way with the baddest attorney in the state of Maryland. Me and Timothy Talbot gonna show right on up. And if they hold you in contempt, I got something for the commissary. Ooh, he's wide. Why can't I see the ball? Cuz is in the building. What's up, John? We got Jerome in the house right now. I threw a bad interception on the first play. Amari had him beat, but the ball hung on me. We got to find a way to slow Jerome down. We can't. Oh, I ain't set the defense. I ain't nothing. Let me try to set this defense up. We're having a rough time with this cat right now. Hey, Jarrell. No speaking in English. Ooh, he waited for me to move. Good move. Good move. Once he broke out on my man, I was like, I got to go cover him. And I forgot all about Trevor Lawrence can run. Deron Thomas is back. What's up, sir? How was your date that Friday night a couple weeks ago? We ain't heard from you. I speak very good English when I'm looking for my paycheck, Jarrell. Ask my job. I'm quick to tell them these hours ain't right. Miguel, what's going on? Welcome back. Yeah, Trevor Lawrence was looking kind of fast. He must have had some of that Nas 0711. You know you get 2 cans of Nas for $3.50, y'all. Jarrell said, yeah, me too. Doggone right. I called right to the payroll office. Yes, excuse me. What days did you have what? Then my supervisor beeps in, hey, I noticed the truck ain't moving. Yeah, it ain't gonna move either. Oh, Mike coming through with 200 stars. Thank you, Mike. Deron says she tripping. What happened, man? Gang Gaming and Family is here for you. Come on, man. Tell us what went down on the date. Let us advise you. John Stockton was a good defender. Oh, that was nice. Great pick. I never even saw him sit down in the lane. You said the Nas went up? Now where I live at, I looked at it this morning. John Stockton was a good defender. John Stockton does not have the speed or the quickness to keep up with a John Morant. John Stockton would try to hip check him. He would try some small tactics. He may even try to get in his head a little bit. But in all honesty, John Morant would be a tough guard for John Stockton. Although he would give all he had to slow him down as much as he could. That's just the honest truth. Thank you, Mike. Let me hit the horn for Mike right there. Alright, so we've had 2 big turnovers to start this game. And playing a top caliber player like Jerome and Rome, we can't do this. What's up, Rock? My dog Rock is in the building. Outlaws are in the house. Rock, I'm playing another top Madden player. This dude right here was giving that guy Smoothie I told you about issues. He probably could be ranked in the top 100 if he actually focused on it. I threw 2 bad interceptions. Throw it. Man, this dude right here, hell, I ain't gonna cap Rock. I threw 1 interception because my man was wide open, but the ball hung. The other one, I didn't even see dude drop back. I thought he was blitzing. Yeah, this dude right here is like that. I always give credit where it's due. She gave me her number and said, dang, Deron. You must have said something dumb. I'm just going to be honest with you. When a woman says something like that to you, that means you pissed her off. Yes, sir. Man, this Elgato Stream Deck ain't nothing but the truth once you learn how to use it. I ain't gonna cap. I got the joint with the 15 buttons, and there's a way you can set the last button to always open up another folder for you, bro. Shoot, Rock, I got it on sale, bro. I ain't gonna cap. I got my jump from Best Buy. Damn it! Everything I'm throwing is a bullet pass. Again. Give him his props. I can't. Jerome Rome's playing great defense. But my dude was open, and it keeps on coming out as a bullet pass. I don't know what to say or do about it. Let me see. I think I called it on sale for like $139 or $129, right? Check Best Buy. That's where I get a lot of my stuff from. Get it back! We couldn't even see it to get it back. Jamal, you next, bro. And you might be coming up real fast because that's 21. Man, I'm getting walked this game. Rock, you know, the best time I can help you set it up is when I'm driving. So I'm going to give you my personal number, Rock, and you hit me up, and I can walk you right through it. Either I help you set it up, or I can get my brother to help you set it up off of Messenger. Because without my brother and my son, I wouldn't have got it done. Yeah, John, I'm telling you, if you was here for that first interception I threw, wasn't you? I got you. If I don't score a touchdown right here, I'm gonna go ahead and call it. Look at that. I got more interceptions than completions right now. This is not the standard. Yeah, I can't see the indicator, nothing. You got yours directly from Elgato, Jamal? That's what's up. Oh, we finally got the touch, and he still got it. All right, Jerome, you got it, bro. You got me. Hey, like I told y'all, that's one of the top Madden players out here. My mistakes led to me getting my butt kicked just now. Y'all give it up for that man. He just stomped me. Didn't feel good. It really didn't. But I got to get over this issue I'm having. Sim Shello. Right now my dog Jamal got next. But smack that like and that follow. You can get after Jamal. Go ahead and play him. Hey, hold up. I'm going to set it up. Rocky, you ready right now? I'm trying to tell you, Rock, don't go in there thinking, it's going to be sweet. He one of them top dudes for a reason. What? I just sent half a message. Sim, if you did, I can see it, bruh. Oh, okay. I got you, Jamal. That's what you're supposed to do, bruh. Hey, my brother had to force me to change my, whatchamacallit, my PlayStation jump. That's it right there. Outlaws Gaming 402. Hey, that's going to be a hell of a matchup right there. Oh, okay. Hey, he about to work out, Rock. Hey, you take on all comers. I mean, there's been times where I was hanging with Rome, and he left me behind. There was times where he beat me by 3. All right, I'm going to send you his info. Hey, my dog Aaron is in the building. What's up, AB? Mr. Top 100 is in the building. You looking forward to Madden 23? I know you are. I think a lot of us are hoping that they fix the issues. But hey, I still stand by we should all boycott until they give us a demo showing that the issues are fixed. Oh, man. I just wonder what the college game going to provide us. Huh? Sean, do that. Do that. Fit Lou Gaming is in the building. When you see Sean Lewis, know that's Fit Lou. Hey, Sean, I tried a different stretch. I was on my forearms, my elbows. I felt that jump go. I said, that's the end of that. Y'all, Jaws Gaming is in the building. What's up with you, my guy? Welcome back. How you been, Jaws? We got to get it in again, man. I know you've been busy lately. Sean, you know where I'm at. Let me know something. Man, Big Dog Jaws coming through with the like and the share. Thank you for that. We got Jamal in the building. We 1-1 so far today, y'all. Jerome made sure we put that L in that loss column. Jaws, you know I be sleeping around 7:30. Don't forget, I get up at 1:15 in the morning. That trash truck be like, hey, come check my oil and start me up. Get that. What's up, Donovan? Yeah, them Chargers unis are hard. Real talk. Oh, Sean, if it ain't regular, I don't want no parts of it. I ain't gonna cap. I just ain't got the patience for no fantasy draft. Back in my younger days, I've been all over it. But right now, bro, I'm just gonna be honest. I ain't even gonna waste your time. That's my first or second touch pass of the day, y'all. O's and Rumba, that's hard to say because so many people got so many different unis. But I'm going to tell you something. The Seahawks, that green one, that's kind of fire. I mean, it's the Falcons jump, that old one where they mix it up, that's fire. The Cowboy jump, always going to be fire. Chris is in the building with the light. All right, Sean. That's what's up right there, my guy. Every time I move now, like the right side of my back feels like it's pushing up against something. But I'm a warrior. I'll be in that truck tomorrow morning. All right, y'all, for the new people in the chat, my question of the day. Tim Duncan, overrated or underrated? I say underrated because he didn't talk a lot. He didn't promote and advertise for himself. I think he hurt his own brand, not speaking. 71, if you get that block a second sooner, my guy, that might be 6. I'm not even going to yell at you today. We're all about being positive and having good vibes. Stop thinking about Little Debbie snacks and focus on the game, Brody. Somebody out there busting off. Must be a deer or two out there. You know something? I haven't had any good deer meat in a minute. I froze up for a hot second, y'all. If I froze up on you, hit the back button and come right back. I'm not skipping any frames, though. So I'm very confused. Mom, you still here? You had any deer, Mama? I know where, if I want peace bad enough, I know where I gotta go. Down Grays Road. Ozarumba, you eat deer too? That's what I'm talking about. You know about that good eating. My Aunt Alice, she'll slice it thin, horizontally, and fry it. Man, you talking about something delicious. And then when I cook it myself, I like to put it in the oven and make a dark brown gravy to it. Unless I got deer ribs, then it's just straight seasoning. I like to thought somebody put some barbecue sauce on my ribs after I season them them bad boys. I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all think it's a cat. Y'all gonna look up one day and y'all gonna see Gant in the kitchen. I'm trying to tell y'all. Well, you know, I figured by your name Ozarumba, yeah, but, well, I want to ask you a question without offending you. What's GOAT like? Calvin Joseph, one more again. Donovan said he just cooked some deer steaks a couple weeks ago. Let me find out y'all out here getting it down like me. See, look, when we used to get the deer steaks, see, my wife don't eat it. I love it. Because that means it's more for me. She ain't got to eat this good stuff. I take a deer steak, that venison, and I get me a little bit of butter, a little salt, pepper, and paprika. Woo! I'm trying. And some garlic. Oh, don't let me get no fresh garlic. Shoot. Had a house stinking some kind of good. You said goat is delicious? I would like to try some goat. Deron said, Jameis Wilson still quit. You know, I don't know what Jameis Winston going to do. Would anybody in the chat be surprised if Jameis Winston went back to Tampa Bay? I mean, that would be the feel-good story. Donovan said he from Tennessee. Oh, you only a couple hours away. I think 12 hours, something like that. David said goat is fire. Oh, rabbit is good. You get that wild rabbit and you fry him. Yeah, buddy Ro. Get that. Picked. Good pick. Good pick, Jamal. That was a great pick. I'm sorry. That was great. Donovan said he lived on whitetail. It's tender and juicy. I can't really describe the taste. It doesn't taste like very good. Hey, Chris Nicholson is in the back. What's up, Chris? Thanks for that like, my guy. Welcome back. Chris said I wouldn't be surprised. Hey, I'm trying to tell y'all, man. I got skills in the kitchen. Y'all want to know something? That's why that woman I'm married to fuss so much. She wants me to cook. Because, see, I'm not plain. It's nice to have pork chops and steaks and, you know, a burger every now and then. But when I cook, it's lemon pepper this, garlic and onion that. You know, my stuff going to come with flavor. It's going to come and it's going to right in your mouth. You be like, And I'm going to tell you something. All these people around you, I do this, I do that. You want to know how good somebody's food is? The ultimate test is young children. If young children eat everything on their plate and ask for more, you know your food good. That's how you find out. And I ain't talking about putting a load of sugar all in your barbecue sauce. Like somebody I know. Gant, get you some fufu with ugusi soup or okra stew. Ozarumba, I don't know what fufu is. You're going to have to school me.
They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open.
That's right. When you look at that plate, and then, you know, little kids, when they really want some more, they make that crazy face. Can I have some more? They look like they just see a Batman behind you. You know, their eyes get all big like Bertie Mac. No, that's not what I'm saying, Dom. Okay. It's a guy down the street from me, right? He been having little cookouts and stuff. I don't want to say his name and all that, because you know how sometimes people be like, you see how many viewers we got? They be watching, but they don't want to say nothing. So, you know what I mean? You know how people start stuff. But I was around there one day. We were just around there talking, and they were talking, I make my barbecue. I was like, look, what you got in your kitchen? So I went in there, and I took a small cup, and I whipped up my barbecue sauce. And they was like, well, who taught you that? I'm like, nobody. I was just in the kitchen playing around one day. Oh, man, that's good. So he gonna whip up his, and I'm like, it's so sugary. Like, every little kid, and most grown men I know, that don't even like hot dogs are gonna eat hot dogs because they'll put this on a hot dog. Like, most of the time, if I have my way, if my little girl went to McDonald's, I'll use her barbecue sauce on my burger because I grew up with ketchup all the time. Or if I get my way and I can get some fried onions or something, I'll take some of that and mix. I can't tell y'all all that. See, I was getting ready to get my mouth loose and tell y'all some stuff. Had y'all out here with pens and pads trying to rewind the stream and all that. Nah, y'all ain't ready for that next level stuff. I'm going to tell you something. Gordon Ramsay ain't ready for some of my stuff. I said some, not all. Don't have him at my door tomorrow morning. You know how he cussed. You know, I might have to. Gordon, who you talking to? I'm a grown man, Gordon. Y'all know how he talk to people. He be up in here with a dot around his eye. I'm so sorry. I must have forgot. I'm just playing. I'm really not. But yeah.
This guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved. Call a few more plays.
Okay, hold up.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target.
The fufu itself is like pounded yam. It becomes a dough. Ooh, that sounds good. You eat it, a handful, and scoop. Okay. Now see, now you schooling me. Hey, I mean, the summertime, I got 2 weeks of vacation. What we can really do is, what if we tried to plan something around the Madden drop? You know, I got a whole park right down the street from my house. And we could have a gathering down there. It's a hotel up the street within like, what, a mile? We could do something. Duron, when y'all sign Jameis, let me know. They gave, what's that boy named Taysom Hill, a lot of money. And I have a lot of Saints fans telling me different things. I do not know who to believe. And I'm just being honest. All I know is, just looking at the contract, that's a lot of money to bring Jameis Winston back and then put that young man on the bench. Like you hear me say all the time, no matter what you do in life, 1 + 1 always has to be 2. So you look at that money Taysom Hill got, and you really tell me that you feel like they want to bring back Jameis. And remember one thing, you're bringing back Jameis without Sean Payton. Is that the move?
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Oh, that's what's up, Oza Rumble. Hey, man, I'm proud of you. You know what it takes to be a lawyer these days? Shoot, man, do that thing, bruh. Timeout. Yeah, Jameis is a free agent. I mean, Donovan, I'm going to be straight up with you. I think that y'all kind of hurt Ryan Tannehill getting Julio Jones, because he's the responsible man to get the ball to everybody. And Julio was new, and he didn't have chemistry. And I think y'all letting Corey Davis go is really what hurt the offense the most. You can't build on chemistry and just let it go. You know, I think honestly, if y'all had kept Corey, y'all could have been more explosive offensively. You could have expanded on what he does well most of all. You know, I mean, I'm not trying to say, you know, Captain Hindsight, but I just never liked the move anyway. I was shocked. I was shocked and appalled when I heard that Tennessee was acquiring Julio Jones. My first question was why? And I know sometimes I sound like I'm a know-it-all, but I love the game of football. Chemistry and consistency are two keys to passing the football. While Julio has been a perennial player, he's been good all his career. When healthy, you just don't do some things, and that's one of them. I'm sorry. I think the offensive coordinator has some blame to the success that Tennessee had. I mean, you can't have Derrick Henry and try to pound him at people, and those people are stopping him. You got to change something eventually. And they didn't. Sometimes you have to go back to football common sense. And they just didn't. And let me ask this question. I see somebody said Minnesota. Oh, Ozarumba said Minnesota. Or the Commanders. Or the Seahawks if Russ leaves. You have to remember, he has to go there and perform in those offenses. I mean, it's easier said than done. And the knocks against him and all these things that are being said, you know, he's going to have a chip on his shoulder. The question is, will it weigh his shoulder down? Yo, Real Elite Gaming is in the building. Thanks for that like. How you doing today? Deron, you sound like you're hitching your wagon specifically to Jameis Winston. Are you saying that without Jameis, you feel like the Saints are doomed for failure? I'm just asking. Let's open it up for debate. Without Jameis, are they going to be bottom feeders in their division? And I'm going to remind you, Dennis Allen is the defensive coordinator and head coach now. And I'm going to be straight up with you. As a defensive coordinator, Dennis Allen scares me. Dennis Allen is great at that job. As a head coach, I'm smiling a little bit. Dennis Allen going to F it up. Let's just be honest. It's like putting a cake in the oven and falling asleep. You know what I'm saying? I can't say that with that defense, Donovan. I mean, good grief. On every level, you have a Pro Bowl player. He's seen that play too many times. And it's not just about having a Pro Bowl player on every level. If you really look at the way the defense plays together, can I use the word harmony? I have almost never seen defensive ends play so unselfish. If you don't really know about football, let me explain something to you. When your defensive ends are rushing from the outside, you can open up entire lanes. But when you rush and see how they're trying to protect against you, and you slide back, you let your opposing player, the opposite of you, perform easier. Cam Jordan is an essential piece to that defense. And if you don't have adequate blocking, your quarterback's going to get hurt. Hurt. All right, don't act like y'all don't know that for Friday. I don't think Thomas is going to be there. Straight up. I think Michael Thomas is going to get traded for a second and a possible 5th draft pick. I mean, honestly, Michael Thomas not being on the field, his mental issues, arguing and fussing with the team. For somebody who was so professional and only talked trash to his opposing players at times, he made himself look real bad. And Alvin Kamara, that guy's straight fire. But if they try to put that entire offense on him, he will regress. He has a small frame, and if you try to put pounds on him and muscle, you're going to hurt his speed. You're going to hurt his agility and his acceleration. While Mark Ingram is a complementary piece, he has to want to come back first. When Drew Brees retired, second quarterback Hill, Pope and New. I think there was something about Taysom Hill that the Saints just liked. I think it was his mobility to move around the pocket. I mean, Taysom Hill has a decent arm. Let's not lie and let's not try to knock it down because he doesn't go deep unless it's wide open. But I mean, at some point, Taysom Hill has to show that he's reading defenses better. He got hurt last year. He should have took that time to master his craft a little bit more. I mean, let's just be honest. Everybody's out there watching tape on everybody. So, what can you really provide? They say you can't teach an old dog new tricks. Can that old dog get back in training is my question. I think Winston is Phillip Rivers 2.0. Donovan, I couldn't even fix my mouth to finish that. I just ate my stomach. I can't believe you just said that, Donovan. I don't even want to finish. I have to finish reading it, but I don't want to. 2.0. Oh. I think Phillip Rivers is light years beyond Jameis Winston. I think there are times where Phillip Rivers presses, and that's when Phillip Rivers gets in trouble. Honestly. Yo, my dog said he'd be off work in 30. That's what I'm talking about. I'm going to be on for about another 30 after you get off. Jameis Winston needs a strong running game and a strong defense. And I think we could see the best of Jameis Winston. Being able to use play-action passes to hold linebackers and open up more and better passing lanes. Thank you for that like and that share, Big Joe. I mean, I can't sit here and knock Jameis Winston because I was a fan of his when he was at Florida State. But with that being said, I will not sit here and cap and lie for him. All right, I'm going to read it. I don't think Phillip Rivers was underrated. I feel like his best years, San Diego, or LA, whatever you want to call them, didn't have a good defense. And I feel like he felt like he had to press. I put Phillip Rivers and Tony Romo in the same boat. Neither one of them is a bad quarterback, but they press because they try to win the game themselves. The one thing I always tell people is, we see the defense on TV. We don't see what they're doing to their own defense in practice. So apparently at some point, Tony had to look at that team and say, Lord. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, okay, my son getting ready to get real pissed off at me, right? But I could care less. No, I'm just playing. But back in the day, my son first really started liking Street Fighter. And he always wanted to play. So being the dad I am, okay, you want to play Street Fighter? We're going to play Street Fighter. Jay had this issue, and he knows it. We're going to talk about it right here in front of him. It's not behind his back. Jay would jump at me every single start of the match. And I did the same thing. Every single start. A single punch was a guy. Boop. Boop. And then I look at him. And he just kept doing it. Until one day we were online, and I told him, I said, Jay, when's it going to change? What, Dad? Boop. I'm like, you don't figure it out yet? I said, every time you jump at me to start the match. And he just stopped. He stopped ice cold. And then he started getting good. You know, I would love to sit here and cap and be like, my son will never be better at this and that than me. When after I told him what was going on, my son got better at a lot of games than me. But then again, my son does have time. But I love the fact that he's gotten as good as he has in certain games. Let me just put that out there. My point is, when you know what's coming, you should be able to handle it. What's up, Scrap? Got my dog in the building. You see how Cuz Michael got me right? Yes, sir. What you up to, big dog? How Princess Kimura doing? It's a big second down right here. Go. 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 Snap it. Go. 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 Hey, what's up? How you doing? Come on, come on, come on. First. Ooh. Damn, he took a shot. I'm surprised they didn't fumble yet. All right, let's see what we can get right here. First, that's all that matters. Damn, Scrap, I did it just for you. Yeah, my dog Scrap be like, call this screen, cuz. Damn, Scrappy. He got both of them. I called him for you, dog. I don't know what to tell you. That's picked. When I saw CeeDee Lamb move after I threw it, I said, yep, I'm in trouble. Y'all watch it. He does not move till after I threw the ball. Ball thrown, I'ma move. See what I mean? That's not on me. That's on him. I can't do nothing about it, babe. I clap for the Lord. Get right back. Get right. Come on, Anthony Brown. He ain't even trying to play. He give up another big play. He going to the bench. 30 seconds in the game or not. Jamal tried to catch me slipping.
Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds.
Michael Phillips is in the building. What's up, Big Mike? How you doing today, my guy? Give me that. Come on, Diggs. Oh, God, that's it. That's deep field goal range. I never set the defense this entire game, and they played that well. Damn. Kavon in the building. What's going on, Kavon? Hey, man, I'm all right. Just tired. Been a rough work week, bro. But don't worry. We're going to make up for it this weekend. Kavon, thank you for the like, bro. Mike, thank you for the like. Buffalo wants to get Gronk. Cincinnati's in talks to get Gronk. Why would Buffalo want Gronk when Dawson Knox is out there balling? Gronk would be... This is what I'm talking about in the NFL. You have a young player playing very well, coming along, but now you want to bring in Gronk, an established veteran, who's just big, has a decent name, and now you're going to hurt his production. That's idiotic. Why hurt this young man with his playing time and whatnot? I agree. The two tight end sets help the run game, but Gronk doesn't even block all that well. Hernandez was the main blocker in my opinion. Deron, what? Donovan, after Ferkser is coming along? Come on, man. So, y'all are willing to take an older player with his injury history and commanding that much money rather than stick with your younger player and put those funds elsewhere?
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute.
That's a little shocking.
And he seized his.
Yeah, I was impressed at times. It was quite obvious to me that he wasn't ready in the beginning of the year, but as time went on, Ferkser came on. I mean, I'm just being honest with you. Is he great right now? Is he going to be a Pro Bowler next year? No. But why stunt his growth? That's what I'm saying. Don't stunt his growth. Let that man grow. You never know what could happen.
One last shot now for Prescott. He's going to let it fly.
He caught it. Oh, he caught it, but he went and dove for it. Doggone it. Good game, Jamal. And suddenly we dropped to 1 and 2. My dog Tony Pollard went and got that. Good game. Yeah, man. He went and caught. You know, if he had caught that on his feet, he was gone. Oh, man. Who's next in the chat? We got one more with a possibility of 2. And I keep on freezing. I don't know if it's just my apparatus or what. Is anybody else freezing up? Those 2 interceptions hurt more than anything. Sim, I'm going to ask you one more. Okay. Are you on Xbox Next Gen? Hold Hold up, Donovan. Sim been here. It does show that he's a follower. I just didn't see his like. But Sim, are you on Xbox Next Gen? Keywords Next Gen. Taylor is in the building. Alright, drop your gamer tag and we're gonna look for you right here, right now. Donovan, if he ain't ready, let me drop him Rocky stuff while he drop his gamer tag. I think this is it. Outlaws Gaming 402. Alright, let's check them out, y'all. We 1-2 on the day. Doesn't feel good, but hey. There's been some great games, some great competition. I love it. Alright, Sim, bro. I'm wearing all white, bro. I'm about to invite you now. You might be my last one for the night. I spelled it wrong. He'll see it. Did I pass it? There you go. Yeah, I passed it. That's the craziest thing in the world. Yeah, Donovan, like you add somebody, and sometimes it goes 4 pages back, 2 pages back, 4 pages, then it comes up to, I don't know. Woo, man. I'm not taking nothing, no pills tonight. I'm going to put this pain relieving gel on. We'll call it a night, fam. Okay, everybody in the chat. Who in the chat is interested in the WWE game? Just so I can have an idea of what we're going to have pop off. Okay, Sim, you won. I know my son, I'm buying his copy for his birthday. Glee, he's into it. Yeah, I see he bringing them out. Glee, if you pre-order it, you get it next Tuesday on the 8th. If you wait, you get it on Friday the 11th. My copy and my son's copy will come out on the 8th. Yes, and pre-order it. And we're going to hope for the best. This is going to be my first WWE game in years. I'm going to be honest with y'all, because that's who I am. Glee, thank you for that light. When I'm playing a wrestling game and I feel like I have to think about it, I don't want to play a wrestling game no more. I want to be able to play and have fun and do body slams and suplexes. I don't want to look at the controller. Excuse me. At all. Deron, if you pre-order it, it's on the 8th though, player. But I got you. I got you, man. Give me that. Oh, my. 27. 27. Just let the ball go over top of his head. Like nothing. Oh, I see it. Just can't stop it. Thank you for dropping it, Chris.
forced the incompletion.
Yeah, John. When UFC got so, I'm looking at the controller trying to look up me. Did I put him in a headlock? Did I punch him? I can't play that. Oh yeah. I'm hoping that I have as much fun with this game as I used to have with the old WWE games.
Surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position.
Oh yeah, the Undertaker. You know, that's the cool thing about being 40 years old this year. I actually got to see stuff in life. I saw the beginning and the end of the Undertaker. I saw the beginning of LeBron James, and Lord willing, I'll see his end. Well, his basketball career. I want to make sure I say that correctly. Y'all, you know what I mean? I used to talk to my mom and my grandma back in the day about how it used to be in the 70s and stuff. And, you know, when they would tell me about getting a ice cold knee high for 60 cents and stuff, and I'm like, knee high was the bomb. Yeah, Jamal, me either. I'm looking forward to it from the perspective of, you know, kicking it with y'all. But I hope the gameplay is, what's the word I want to use? Fun and exciting. But it's like, to see where a candy bar at Walmart was 44 cents, and now a basic candy bar is like $1 and some change. And when you could buy a soda for, give me that, when you could buy a soda for a quarter, and now a canned soda's $1.19. Somebody get Brady some ankles. It's just wow for me. You know what I mean? The price of gas has shot through the roof. And I can remember gas being on sale for 89 cents. I remember when I got my license, I could fill my car up for what, $13? So the life that I've got to embrace and live is so vastly different from what I see right now. I'm looking at an 18-year-old son, and he has no clue what it used to be like. All he knows is what he sees now. Ace Boogie is in the building. What up, Ace? You know, it's wild for me. D'Amico is here. What's up, D'Amico? Deron, you know I'm looking for a PlayStation 2 right now. I'll trade you an Xbox controller for your PlayStation 2. Pass interference? Cuz, talking about that Sam's Choice root beer. Cuz, you remember how good that root beer used to be? And I know y'all remember me drinking that Mountain Lightning a couple weeks ago. Hey, man, everything good over here, D'Amico. How things with you, bro? How about when you could buy a bag of Doritos for $2, but you could get the Sam's Choice Doritos for $1.40? Who remember that? Shoot. How about back in the day when we had Sega and Super Nintendo, and it would save our games without buying memory cards and all that BS, and needing space and all that? Or did I go too far for some of y'all? Sega did what? Hold on for 1 second. That's my daughter. Kenobi Bear.
Mama said you want ice cream when you're Safeway.
Huh?
Mama said you want ice cream when you're Safeway.
I mean, if she buy it, I might eat some. I might not. It depends. What you gonna come? Yeah. I mean, if you buy it, I eat it. Alright. I don't know how to answer that.
disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Oh man, I used to run my 64 all night. Bruh, when you got that memory card, I had to save up to get my $20 memory card. Shoot.
So a touchdown on their opening drive and 3 more here, and it adds to their first quarter lead.
Everything's going according to plan so far because the offense has moved the ball, defense able to do their job, and here the special teams unit comes through with their contribution. A field goal.
Root beer soda, yeah, Deron. Get you some vanilla ice cream and lean with it and rock with it.
So after the made field goal, 10-0 here early as the kick's away.
Man, back in the day, we used to have so much fun.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled.
Life was so much simpler back in the day.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They find themselves down 10-0 early after the interception on their opening drive.
Ooh, that was a good pass. Yeah, that the controller pack and the rumble pack. Controller sitting there shaking. I think the PS1 was the worst of the new systems. I hated the PS1. I mean, yeah, at the time I liked it, but when I got my hands on the PS2, I was like, wow. I think at some point every video game company had their special moment. And PlayStation got theirs with PlayStation 2. Nintendo 64, in my opinion, will always be the #1 system Nintendo put out. And behind that is Super Nintendo. I could care less about a GameCube. Yes, sir. I think PlayStation 2 was more fire than PlayStation 3. Real talk. I mean, I like PlayStation 3. Don't get me wrong. But, I mean, yeah. I'm surprised he caught it, but that's cool. Okay. New question. What's the best PlayStation? Ooh. Good pick. No. PlayStation 2 gave us the greatest fighting game of all time. Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Greatest fighting game ever. And I'll argue for the next 10 hours about it. I was just saying in general. That was my personal favorite. I mean, how do you want to base it? This is an open discussion. Say what you want to say, bruh. We can always agree to disagree in gaming. Donovan, talk about it how you want to talk about it. I just started off with it gave us the greatest fighting game of all time. I loved it more than I loved the version on Dreamcast. I mean, the PlayStation 3, in my opinion, was revolutionary. It provided another sense or another layer of gaming. But the 2 was just incredible in my opinion. Come on, man. You gotta jump, man. You can't let the man jump over top of you. Got that little boy wearing #1 jump over top of you. You know better than that. Do it again. See where the bench at. Hey, I didn't want to include the 5 because the 5 is still in the early stages. That's why I didn't want to include it. And I own a 5. It's right there. Hi. You see how I wave to it? But that's my dog right there. But it's just really about development for me. You know, one block should lead to another. And I honestly feel like the PlayStation 4 kind of fell off or fell short of what my expectations were. I really felt like Xbox passed them at one point. You know? It's just how I feel. That's what I'm saying. 5 hasn't been out long enough. And with this new war about somebody bought Activision's rights or something. I think Xbox got Activision and Sony bought who did Sony buy? Y'all help me out. Y'all know I'm tired. Sony bought somebody. It's like, well, I got them because you got them, but they're still going to allow each other to make games. I thought that was kind of stupid, but okay.
A reminder coming up in a couple of minutes' time. We'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman, the coach.
I don't know. Like right now, I'm sitting up here. I was playing Madden, right? And it felt like at one point the PlayStation version was better. And after this last update, to be honest, I don't even want to look at the PlayStation version of Madden. It's like when you go to a nice high-class hotel, how the sink water runs, and then you go to the Roach Motel, and the water barely comes out the faucet. That's the best way for me to say it. Okay, Sony bought Bungie, and Microsoft bought Activision. Thank you for that, Donovan. I knew I could count on y'all. Well, you specifically. Oh, give me that back. That's my first time ever doing that, y'all. I just want to know if it will work. Oh, man, y'all. This is a good conversation. Does anybody in the chat that's on PlayStation, did they used to play, or did you used to play Gran Turismo? I used to play it on PlayStation 3, and I really liked it. CEO Xbox One by all Sony PlayStation games. Hey. I mean, you gonna play what you want to play. Like somebody was saying that Spider-Man is still exclusive to Sony. They gotta hold on to Spider-Man. Get that. Sony has to hold on to Spider-Man because I think they're afraid Xbox could take it and expand on it better than them. I mean, I love both my systems. I can't sit here and say I like one more than the other. I just know I like playing certain games on one more than the other. I have a Street Fighter on Xbox, but I'd rather play Street Fighter on PlayStation, period. Wrestling games, it doesn't matter. Right now, I'd rather play Madden on Xbox. For one other reason or another, I have more followers on Xbox. You know? And I'm really about y'all. And that's the honest to goodness truth about it. That's why I want to open up this wrestling league. I think the second weekend of WWE coming out, we should have our own Royal Rumble. March 12th. No, that's not it. March 12th. March 19th. We should have a gaming Royal Rumble. I'm not saying all night long. I'm just saying we're going to have one. We can have people tag team. You could create wrestlers and we could have matches. We're going to open things up to a different... Oh, give me that. We're going to have a different world in gaming. That's my goal. And maybe I'll have a vote on it. But in my opinion, I would have no problem creating a WWE universe of our own, including real wrestlers or not. And we could go from there, y'all. Deron, brother, I have no clue what you're really trying to say with that. I need you to explain that. I mean, I can read it out loud, but that why Resident Evil 2 from Sony PlayStation game back in 1998 to 2022 Xbox One. I mean, what are you saying, bro? A lot of times when they do that, that's because there's a market for it. Just like, has anybody heard that GoldenEye is coming to Xbox? Yeah, me in particular would love to know who brokered that deal. Oh, get that! Whoever brokered that deal is the master negotiator of Earth. Because Nintendo gives up nothing. Nintendo is so stingy and selfish. You know what? I'm wrong. I cannot call Nintendo selfish. It's their product. But that's why we don't have a Nintendo 64 Classic yet. Oh, upgraded on Xbox One. Good game, Sim. Alright, y'all. It is 5:08. One more game. Donovan, you still here, bro? Come on, Donovan. Be my last one for the night, bro. Somebody roll through. Let's have fun one more time. Y'all give me 1 second. Hit this frozen Kool-Aid. It make you go. Alright, y'all. We're going to have to get a rank game in for the night. I think Donovan gone. Sim, do you want to run it back? My favorite food. Oh, Kool-Aid, mama. Favorite foods. I like a lot of Italian stuff, even though it's not healthy for me. Pizza #1. I don't think I can really eat a pizza without extra cheese on it, unless it's free. I like fried chicken. I don't want to hear no stereotype jokes. I like fried cabbage. My mom makes that real good. I like a lot of greens, kale, spinach. What are your favorite foods, Deron? Nah, Mom, I'm going to tell you something. If I had a drink right now, it would do nothing but put me to sleep. Right here on stream. And lately, I started drooling. It's like if I fall asleep a certain way, I wake up with this pool. It's like, ugh. Deron says soul foods is his favorite. Hey, it depends on who cooks it for me. Because me and my grandma, I think my mom was there. It was me. We went somewhere. And I know my grandmother was there because they served her first. I think we were in Baltimore at a restaurant. And they call themselves talking about how they do soul food. And I'll never forget, right? They had some chitlins. And I know y'all may not know what chitlins is or whatever. But chitlins, you know, pig intestines, right? And the dude was up there. He was just like Gordon Ramsay. He was all proper. And I would love for you to have my chitlins because you're country and you know about it. And my grandmother face just frowned up. Like it was the nastiest thing she ever tasted. And you know that moment when you try not to laugh because you know, like, deep down, it's going to be really effed up if you bust out and laugh. You're going to hurt dude's feelings, right? Grab my face. When he walked in the ring, Grandma was like, I don't know. I don't think he know what he doing with chitlins. Y'all may not find this funny, right? Because you had to be there for this one. Y'all don't get it. Like, my whole family, we from, like, the country. So I know what it's like to see my mom and my grandma, a couple aunts of mine cleaning chitlins, and it's not a smell that appeals to everybody, you know what I mean? But to see her react so, ugh. She looked like she wanted that. WTF was that? Oh, man. Deron said rices and gravy, mac and cheese, yam, chicken. Hey, I'm going to tell you something. I sat back one day and watched somebody make macaroni and cheese, right? And they had like 4 different cheeses. And I'm not going to lie to y'all. Yes, I was sipping. They had cut the cheeses up in blocks in a way. And they had butter. And I'm looking. And I'm not saying nothing, right? But like I said, I was drinking. Excuse me. So me and my cousin Javon, y'all know him as Cuz Mako. He be by the stream sometimes. We sitting up there, we still sipping. And it's time to eat. And I ease on over there, right? And I'm looking at this pot of macaroni and cheese. Would y'all believe this is the most inviting pot of macaroni and cheese I've ever seen in my life? I mean, you look at it, those cheeses were melted so well together with the noodles, and I was just in awe. And Mom gonna be mad at me, but that macaroni and cheese I had that day was the absolute best macaroni and cheese I ever had in my life. I have absolutely no clue how this culminated into such a feast of macaroni and cheese. But this was delightful. You know it's good when you got somebody like me using the word delightful. I mean, I didn't even want no more fried chicken. I just wanted to go over there and get the whole damn pot of macaroni and cheese. But I knew for a fact if I did such, I would have to fight. And it was one of me and about 18 other people there. And we decided we would share our macaroni and cheese. Macaroni and cheese wasn't worth that fight at that moment. Look, if you ever had some good macaroni and cheese in your life that possibly changed your life, somebody in this chat give me a hell yeah.
Give me a hell yeah. What? What?
Guess y'all don't feel like I feel, huh? It's okay. I'm fine with it just being me. Maybe y'all haven't been blessed to have macaroni and cheese like I've had macaroni and cheese. I'm just saying. Shucks, I done had some great macaroni and cheeses in my life. Look, y'all, I can't call plays again. Y'all see it? Pressing X, look, pressing A. My time ran out. We're going to go man-to-man defense. Ah! Deron, tell me you just did not say Kraft mac and cheese.
Tell me you did not just say that.
Navi, Aurel, Navi, we just in here having a conversation, bruh. This is a Madden stream. Actually, we play different games in the stream, but we just having a conversation, bro. Welcome. You can join the conversation. Don't be ashamed if you had good macaroni and cheese in your life. I mean, this is my mom right here, my brother right here. I'm just in here just talking right now. You missed the best conversations. Give me that. We couldn't get to it. Yes, son, Navi. I've had something that changed my life before. But let me ask you the hard-hitting questions. Tim Duncan, underrated or overrated? The best PlayStation system? PlayStation or Xbox? You know, that's what we was talking about mostly earlier, but somehow we started talking about food. I don't know how. Definitely subscribe. That's what I'm talking about, Navi. All you got to do is hit that like and follow, bro. Mama, I'm telling you, Mama, listen. Now, you know I don't eat spicy stuff. And this is, I'm talking about, I'm 39 now. This was about 17, 18 years ago. I'm talking about this one session of macaroni and cheese. I know it was pepper jack, provolone, white American, and something else. I don't know what that other one was. But I'm telling you, Mama, I mean, you had some bomb macaroni and cheeses. But this one macaroni and cheese at this party, like I said, I didn't even want no other food. I started to go over there, take the whole pot of macaroni and cheese, and sit there and eat it. But there was one of me. I mean, Javon was there, but he might have wanted to join the other side over this macaroni and cheese. I don't know. I wasn't taking no chances at this juncture. But there was one of me and like 18 of them. I said, I'm going to share my macaroni and cheese because they're sharing their fried chicken and everything else. That's the deal I cut. Nobody else knew the deal was cut, but the deal was cut. My man said PlayStation always been the best. Hey, like I said earlier, it depends on game by game basis to me. But I like both of them. I own both of them. Ooh, that was good. Oh my God, I pushed the wrong button. Yeah, I pushed the wrong button. I meant to go to A. It's all good though. This is our last game of the night. Let's make it hot, y'all. Let's have a good one. Oh, Jamal, you missed that conversation. I don't even know how we got on food. Oh, Deron brought up food. He was talking about what's your favorite foods and stuff. That's how we got there, but man, you know, that's how, you know, conversation kicked off. Get that. I always felt like if Sony had did Gears of War, it would be so much better. Jamal said he came in here and got hungry. Hey, man, that kind of thing can happen in gaming. You know, anything can happen in here.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think
what is your best, what is your favorite all-time system, Navi? The one system where if you had to chill out in a log cabin and you had basic life essentials, but you could only pick one video game system, what you taking with you, bro? Tuff says the first Gears of War was immaculate. I would say it's good. I won't say it's great. Hey, Navi, I think Nintendo 64 is the best system Nintendo ever put out. Tut says PC. You got a point there, buddy. Okay. Get down, Dad.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this.
I think right now I would want a PlayStation 2.
First down. But what else does he do?
Give me the last copy of Madden for it. Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Ooh, get your ankles, boy. I don't want the last Mortal Kombat. Give me one of the Street Fighters. Give me a Mortal Kombat. I would be happy.
They certainly did, which means oftentimes your safety will be on.
But you're in the cabin by yourself. You still want gold? Jason Height is back in the building. What up, big homie? How you doing, dog? Glad to hear from you. This is my last game of the night, big homie. You know I get up 1 something in the morning, dog. It's not getting any easier. We got to go all the way out Fort Totten right now. I hope all is well with you, big homie. Thank you for that share, Jason. Hey, Turok was one of them games that you stayed up all night playing. Well, at least we did. Deron, do you think we're going to get a Mortal Kombat 12 next year or this year? I wouldn't mind having another one. But I want a Mortal Kombat where we got all the characters. I don't care nothing about this. I mean, you can put a storyline on the game. That's all well and fine. But just give us all the characters. Let us get down the way we want to get down.
What you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Through one quarter, 14-7.
Jamal said he want the PlayStation 1. That's shocking, bruh. I want the 2. But to each his own. That's what makes us cool. We all got different opinions. Ooh. He mocked him. You ain't catching nothing.
A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
I don't know why, but I just got to do this right now.
Can you dig it, sucker?
I thought it just fit. I wouldn't mind having a PS3 for the original. Hey, the original Black Ops was the best Black Ops. Yeah, Mom, you see, that's why I had to play that one clip. Man, that was, hey, Tut, I know we don't get a whole lot of them, but could we get a compilation of them Jones?
They're going to line up to go for this on fourth down. Rodgers stays on the field. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers.
Ew, good completion.
To Adams. And they'll get it up just short of the 45.
Oh, shoot, Tut. I think it's called TurboGrafx 16. Hello, dear. I got change?
No.
What's wrong? Oh, you hit one of them scratch offs, didn't you? How much you hit it for?
500.
For real? Where my cut at?
Give me the knife. I'll cut you wherever you want me to. I got pizza for dinner.
What kind of pizza?
Litos.
Oh, okay. What's wrong with cannoli?
They don't know. They gave her COVID test. And she can't go to school for 3 days. Well, the test won't be back, but I'm trying to explain to them. I gave her one last night, but they had to do it.
Yeah, they got to do it.
They got to do it. But, and you know she got allergies. She do lots of sneezing. That's her allergies.
All right, I'll be out there after this one. Mama, what you want me to mail it to you, Mama? Call UPS. Hold up. I would want a Nintendo 64 with GoldenEye Zelda. Oh, Zarumba. I never beat Zelda for Nintendo 64. I kirked out through the controller against the wall. I couldn't handle it no more. Ew! Alright, let's see where that. Hey, Ozarumba, I can feel you on that. That PS2, yeah. Let me see now. Oh, pick! Are you kidding me? Hey, I only played one Zelda game hard, and that was that one on Nintendo 64. You know, I didn't even like GameCube. I never did. I used to watch my little brothers, like, make midget wrestlers and stuff, and I was like, I don't know if he mossed me or what. I ain't even gonna cap, Jamal. I just thought I had it. I thought I clicked on in perfect timing. Yeah, that PS2 era was so great. If we can have the fun we used to have on Raw vs. SmackDown, I think it was 2009 or Here Comes the Pain or whatever, which, you know, y'all know which one it was. I think we'll be able to expand even better than what we thought. I don't like none of this. Why I love Xbox One, show me the movie. Deron, I have no clue what you talking about, Brody. How did I forget Super Smash Bros. For Nintendo? I don't know. Oh! Y'all know. Y'all know. Come on, somebody got to give me some love on that one. Hey, Ankle Breakers Volume 2. Ankle Breakers. Y'all got smashed at me. Hold on, somebody help. Somebody help. We need ankles right now. Ankles right now. They're out there with some damn nubs. They're going to change everybody's nameplate on the back to Nubby 1, Nubby 2, Nubby 3. Big nub, little nub, little... Safety. Oh, yeah, Jamal. Huh? Yes, I'm sorry. My eye wasn't right. Yes. Hold on, I'll get my eye right. Yes. You missed it. If you was on the street just now. I'm telling you, missed it.
I'll go back out later and get her some dinner, Drew.
Oza Rumba said just knees and feet.
And I can't work tonight.
Because you got to be here with her.
Yeah. Unless you call out. I gotta call out every time.
Shit, I can hear. Hey, buddy, listen. Buddy, talk to Levine. Buddy, do something. I need you, damn it. I'll babysit. Shoot. Me call out? You think it'd be the end of SMR? Have I showed my setup yet? I don't think my setup worth showing. For real. Come on, I ain't have him look like Velma from Scooby-Doo, did I? Man, I'm trying. I just get sticky with that thumbstick, bro. I ain't even gonna cap. I ain't trying to gas myself up, but y'all see them videos my brother puts out, the ankle breakers. Hey, Navi, you get a chance when you hit that follow and all that, you'll see the videos my brother put up. The ankle breakers, you'll love it. That right there is gonna be definitely in volume 2. Another touch pass. Love WWE superstars. Get beat up and get put in the app. Yeah, man. WWE is where it's at. I think we're going to have a great time with it. Starting next week. Yeah, Navi, my setup is so wide. Like, I can see you on the monitor right now, but I'm playing on a 70-inch TV. I'm a very humble person. I don't like to show all my goodies. You know what I'm saying? Plus, I don't want people knowing what's all in my crib.
The drive will start at the 25-yard line here as Rodgers will not return it.
We got to play real. Hold up. Where's Cobb at? I can't. Okay, he's in the slot. You got to know where Devontae Adams is, and you got to know where Randall Cobb is. Because Randall Cobb can destroy a defense. Come on, bruh. Well, that's us. Come on. Hey, is it me or was that an ankle on the field I just saw? Come on, that was a good one. You got 17 and 18. Hey, who remembers WWE 13 that was shutting down people's PlayStation 3s? Well, y'all, we hit the 2-hour mark. Dude didn't want to finish that game. I don't know why. Listen, I want to really put it to you how much I appreciate y'all. If you haven't already done so, please make sure you hit that like and that follow the same way Jason Height did, D'Amico, Glee, Sim, Taylor, Kavon, Michael, Dwayne, Joseph, Real Elite. Listen, it's been a great day. I came on tired, and I knew y'all were going to pick me up and carry me through. I can't do this without y'all. Anthony Cook with the like. Thank you, Anthony. Jamal, that was a good one, too. Hey, remember, without y'all, there is no gaming. I graciously appreciate all y'all. Anthony says support Black Country. Hey, greatly appreciate you, Anthony. Anthony, please make sure you hit that like and that share. Become a follower, too. Yeah, I'm starting to get tired all over again. Y'all know I get up at 1:15 in the morning for work. Mostly everybody knows that tomorrow is a day I don't stream. But let's just say things go very well tomorrow. Could see me. Hey, one more time, graciously appreciate each and every one of y'all. Thank you to my brother Tut. Y'all see him as King Tut. Backbone of Gang Game, him and my son. They team up, they run everything. Y'all just get to see my pretty face. Y'all don't get to see, well, you get to see my son often, you know. Yeah, Anthony, I'm a trash truck driver. And I got to, do the pre-trip on the truck, shoot up DC, try to empty out before everybody and their mama get there and come back down the road. It's rough. But, hey, thank y'all again. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the content tonight. Hey, Deron, that's what I got to do to support my family and myself. Y'all check out my dogs. Oh, if y'all haven't seen it already, we are on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. Oh, see, yeah, Anthony, when you get up at 4, I'm waiting at the gate for them to open up at 4. So look, one more time, thank y'all. If something happens where I don't get to see y'all tomorrow like I normally don't, I promise y'all we'll be here Friday. Hey, y'all, take care, love one another. There's no beef so big you can't say you can't agree to disagree. Much love from Gang Gaming. Good night. Check out my man Zool on my outro.